Hello everybody, my name is CulBlu and I'm bringing you guys a second video in this game, which is not going to be a small box big game. I guess it's almost a small box big game, but it's not. It's a little bit too large for that. But I'm going to be playing through Imperium, the Contention solo. So if you want to see the box, which I have right here, this beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous game, which is essentially just a 4X style game that's built in the worlds. Well, it feels like it's set in the world of Twilight Imperium, but it's not. I think the developer specifically said it's not, so I'm just gonna heed their words and assume that it's not. But we're gonna go ahead and play through a solo playthrough. So in order to play through the solo playthrough, what you will need is you will need the solo rulebook, and also the normal rulebook, right here. So the Storyless Campaign, that's what we're gonna play through, because I don't want to spoil things for everybody. If you do want to get the game, do get the game. It is like a $60 game, and I think it's out of print. Either it's out of print or it's between print runs. I'm not sure, but it's kind of hard to find from according to one of my friends. So we're playing the Storyless Campaign. So the Storyless Campaign rules say you can play the campaign without the story and just focus on the scenario. So campaign setup: after choosing your faction, which I'm going to do today, playing the sec. After choosing your faction, shuffle the remaining homeworlds together without looking at them and set them aside. So I'm playing the sec. We're going to shuffle these home worlds. And first scenario, to determine your first scenario, draw the top home world, go to scenario A for that faction. For example, if you draw the Runen home world, go to scenario 1A. And then victory, if you win, gain a card reward. Oh, cool. Okay. Sweets. So we're going to be playing against the Terran Alliance. Uh-oh. Not looking forward to this at all. The Terran Alliance have these cards that just destroy stuff, and it's not fun. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and bring out the solo deck right there. We're going to go into our rulebook. We're going to go to the Terran A, which Terran is right there. So scenario 3A. And what this tells me is this tells me what cards to put in the deck. So we're going to go into our solo deck here. We're going to open it up. These pink cards are the rewards, these clear cards are the special rewards, and these white cards here are the solo cards. I sleeved all of my cards. You don't have to sleeve your cards if you don't want to, of course, but if you do sleeve them, they all don't fit in the box, so I had to do some other storage solution. Check out the other video if you want to hear me talk about that at length, because I do go on. So for the solo playthrough, we need the solo bluff card, which we'll put right there. We do not need my bluff card. I just hold on to it just because. And now we're going to get the Terran cards, which these are the Terran, the blue ones. I think I have this all mixed up. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So we don't need the rest of these. And we're going to build the Terran deck. So the Terran deck is going to have these specific cards. It's going to have the Alliance Dropship, which is going to be the top deck. So Alliance Dropship right here. Then it's going to have two settles, which is going to come from the neutral cards. So two settles. It's going to have one expand, which is here from the neutral cards as well. And then it's going to have the Alliance Destroyer right there. It's going to also have the Missile Cruiser, which is right there. Missile Strike. And the Alliance Flagship. So the rest of these cards will go back into the deck box because we don't need them. And we'll put this all away so we don't get it in our way. There we go. Okay, and we're going to take the Alliance Flagship out, and we're going to take the Alliance Dropship, put those to the side, take the rest of these cards, and to a best of our ability, shuffle these 8 cards, or whatever number of cards these are, as good as we can. I'll do a little shuffle like so. Put it back together. And then we're going to put the Alliance Dropship on top of the deck, because it's a top deck card. And we're going to put the Alliance Flagship at the bottom of the deck, because it's the bottom deck card. So we know that those two cards exist. I'm going to put the solo opponent's cards over here. I'm going to move my stuff a little bit lower so I can get to it. If I can actually pick this up. Jeez. Okay. Okay. There we go. So the solo player is going to be playing their cards here. Here's their discard. I'm going to keep the solo bluff card in the middle because it kind of has the the Automata deck and the solo scrap pile right there. And now we're going to put this book away because we don't need it anymore for right now. And I'm going to put my bluff card to the side, and we're going to build our board. So our board, oh, sorry, already messing up. Our board is going to be built of unexplored tiles that you can see here. I'm shuffling to put in. And they're going to be like so with the solo setup. If you need to see the solo setup, if you have the rule book, check out the rule book because it gives you the solo setup. This is the solo setup in a very haphazard way. And like I said, we're playing with roguelike rules. So basically, if I do not succeed in victory, then I will end. And just to talk about the victory conditions when playing solo, there are essentially 2 victory conditions. Well, actually, the same victory conditions as normal. And those victory conditions are if I have all 8, or my opponent, if I or my opponent has all 8 of our settlement locations placed at the end of the round, then that person wins. So either me or the opponent. If I'm able to destroy my opponent's home world, then I win. Same concept for my opponent. If they're able to destroy my home world, then they win. And the last winning condition is if I get 8 favor, or subsequently if my opponent gets 8 favor. Now the automata has some specific rules for how they target things. The automata will target, when they have a spaceship during their movement phase, they will target enemy homeworlds, so my homeworlds first. And they target based on if they can kill it by themselves. So if that ship can kill it by itself, then it will fly towards it and try to blow it up. The second pecking order for objectives that the ships try to go for is it'll try to go for enemy ships. So it'll try to go for enemy ships. Actually, let me double check, because the rulebook gives a pretty nice thing. Sorry, the nearest enemy location that the automata ship can destroy by itself. Sorry. Objective number 1 is the nearest enemy homeworld that the automata ship can destroy by itself. So the homeworld is the first target. It ignores homeworlds that are defended by stations if it can't destroy the station by itself. Okay. The second objective is for the nearest enemy locations that the automata ship can destroy by itself. And it ignores stations defended by, it ignores locations defended by stations if it can't destroy the station by itself. And then the last one is the nearest enemy location. So it usually tries to target aggressively, very aggressively, all of my locations. I think I was playing that wrong then, because I thought before that it would target my ships, but no, it's specifically trying to kill all my locations. And if the automata ship has in total like 2 ships that can destroy my home world, then both of those ships will have a focus on my home world to try to destroy my home world. So the automata is specifically destined to try to murder my home world, not necessarily my ships. If I have my ships defending it, of course they'll destroy my ships, but yeah. Okay. So to start off, I have a starting hand of, I think 3 cards. Let me double check the rules, because I was always wondering this too. So I think both players start with, well, I start with 3 cards, and my automata opponent starts with nothing, because it will play his cards. Let's see. Does it say? Starting hand, you start with your bluff card, and then you draw 4 cards, and then you may mulligan once. Then put the bluff card back in your hand. Okay, so I start with 4 cards, not 3. So I was actually handicapping myself earlier. Alright, good to know. I might have a chance to win. I might have a chance to win if I play it by the proper rules. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? And of course my automata opponent, they get their cards for free. They don't have to pay for them. I have to pay for mine though, so that's going to be sad. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Go ahead and look at my cards. And in my hand I have a Sec Invader, which is a range 1 troop with troops. I have a Sec Raider, which costs 3, a Sec Conqueror, which costs 7, and a Battle Cruiser, which costs 5. So the question is, do I want to mulligan? I think I will hold on to what I have. I feel like I'll have enough time to get a good ship. But worst case scenario, my Sec Raider can be played next turn, or my Sec Invader, but either one of those are actually pretty good starting off. Okay, so I'm not going to mulligan, even though this hand seems kind of trash. I'm going to hold on to it. So now we start with the automata turn. So the solo playthrough, you have a different order of things. For this one, the automata starts by moving ships if they have any, and then they draw a card. So the automata does not have any ships to move, so they're going to go ahead and draw a card, which their first card is going to be the Alliance drop ships. It's going to be placed right there. Then the next thing we're going to go is we're going to go to the beginning. In the beginning, there was light. At least, there was my phone at least. Oh, there it is. In the beginning, not there was light. I get money equal to normal rules. So with the money from normal rules, I'm going to go ahead and draw 2 cards. Oh, sorry, I'm going to get $2, sorry. Because I have 1 location plus 1, so I get $2. And then I'm going to draw my 1 card, so I'm going to draw 1 card. And this card is a jump, cool. A friendly ship jumps up to 2 sectors and then draw a card. Okay. And now I get to do my own move, so I have no ships to move, so nothing moves. And then I get to do a hammer action. So with my hammer action, I'm going to go ahead and settle this location. Ooh, nice. It's a outpost. Sweet. That's good. And after that, we do face-offs. So face-offs, I get to play as many cards as I can as I want to. And with my starting hand, I literally can't afford anything, so my face-offs are going to be to pass. So I play my bluff card, basically, and then my opponent's already bluffed out. And I would move on to the damage phase. Nothing is actually going to happen during the damage phase, so now we move on to the next round. Next round happens, the automata moves their ships. So this automata is going to try to focus on my home world. It can't do anything. I actually need clarifications in the rules. The way I have been playing is that the automata will aggressively posture to try to attack the thing that they can't destroy. So they'll posture as in like they'll sit in front of it and just kind of wait. I don't know if that's a part of the rules or not. If it is, let me know. So I'm going to go and assume that this ship is going to go 1, 2, because it can, and just head towards me. And then afterwards, we're going to go and draw a card. So the automata is going to settle a location. Now when the automata settles, they'll settle as far away from me as possible. So they'll start way over here. And, oh, I don't have their tokens for Terran. Sorry about that. They start at 0 favor. So there you go. They settle 1. They don't get any benefits of the world. They just settle 1. Right? And then it moves on to me. I get to draw, or sorry, I get money first. So I get $3 because I have 2 locations. 1, 2, 3. And then I get to draw a card, which is a force jump. Deal 2 damage to a ship, and then you may jump it up to 3 sectors. That's good to know. It's good to know. All right. And then afterwards, I get to move ships. I have no ships. I get my hammer action. I'm going to go ahead and settle this one. Cool. So this location has cloaking. Basically, all assets have cloaking. Now, an asset is any card placed on top of that card. Now, one of the issues with cloaking, which I think the publisher or the person who designed the game actually clarified in a Board Game Geek post, is that things that are cloaked can't defend. So meaning that if somebody's attacking from range, which cloaking specifically prevents range attacks from hitting that particular unit, if something's attacking this location from range, I can't defend it, which I think is a kind of silly rule, but that's what the developer said, so I'm just going to stick with it. But if anybody comes in here to fight me face to face, then, you know, of course it doesn't apply. All right, so let's see. So now we move on to my face-off. So I am going to, so I could play a second Vader. The second Vader has range 1, which means that I can just kill this ship right here. But I don't want to do that. Instead, I want to try to do boarding, because boarding allows me to basically steal the ship. So boarding is whenever this ship deals the killing blow, then they will get to take the ship over. So I think that's going to be the play, because it costs me $3. I'll save some money, and I'll be prepared to take that ship for myself. That's nice. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So I'm going to spend $3 to bring the ship into play. Now, when I play ships, I can put them at a shipyard. Right now, I have no shipyards. This is the only shipyard that I have. Some shipyards are specific. I think during the last video, when I was going through explaining the rules, one of the shipyards was Imperial. That means that only Imperial ships can be played there. And the type of ship will be named in the upper area here, which I'll show in the overview. So, sorry, this is a green card again. But up here at the very top, it tells you the type of ship. This one's just a ship, not an Imperial ship, nothing special. There are some ships that are like bio ships. There's some ships that are mercenary ships. So that can be a factor, depending on the location. So you have to be careful about that. All right. So I was gonna go ahead and play that one card. I could jump this ship and move it forward. Let me think. Oh no, this one's bored. Oh, actually no, that's good. That's perfect. Because I can jump this ship right now, and I can steal that ship right now. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and pay $1. So I'm gonna play this card to my discard. I'm gonna pay the $1, and we're gonna. It says a friendly ship jumps up to 2 sectors and then draw a card. So I'm gonna move this ship forward here. Boom, and then I'm gonna draw a card. Bam, and I drew Supernova. Supernova says it costs $6, but I get to deal 4 damage to all assets on a target sector, and then deal 2 damage to adjacent sectors, stations, and locations as well. When this destroys locations, it doesn't cause a favorite gain or loss. So that's good to know. So it does do friendly fire as far as I understand it. Okay, so that's perfect. So that means that during this fight, I'm going to be able to steal that ship from him. And that's going to be really good for my ability to win versus the Terran. Sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and pass. Nothing else for me to do. Battle happens. This ship kills that ship, but because of boarding, I get to steal it. This ship does this 2 damage back to me, but I have 3 health, so I survive. So yeah, this is my ship. That's right, I'm the captain now. I'm just gonna, well, it's my ship. We'll just keep in mind that that's my ship. All right, next round. Now with boarding, whenever there's a enemy, or so whenever the AI is fighting my ships, it will try to target boarding ships first. So it will try to target that aggressively to murder it. Alright, so next round, we start at the top. The automaton moves the ships. It has no ships. Then it's going to draw a card. It drew this card, which is expand. It's going to settle a location, then draw a card, then exhaust. So it's going to exhaust as in throw out of the game, that card. But it's going to settle a location. Then it's going to draw a new card, and this card it drew is Missile Strike. Deal 2 damage to an enemy ship or station, draw a card. So when it does its damage, it's going to always try to damage the most expensive thing on this board, which is the Sec Raider. So thankfully I get to keep that ship still. I'm going to put these $2 to show that it's taking 2 damage. And then it says draw a card, so they're going to draw a card. Settle, they get to settle location furthest away from me, which is either one of these. Then now they get this ship, which that ship says it's a missile cruiser. It chase 1 and then range 1. So chase basically means that whenever the ship moves, whenever one of my ships move, that ship will move 1 towards it. So it will just like fly towards the ship. It also has a range of 1. The way range works as well is that range is basically from where the ship is and attacks. For the automata will always try to attack from the maximum range it can, from the safest place it can, to actually do damage. So it's funny because even though that ship has chase, it's still going to follow my ship if I move it towards it. So it's always going to try to move towards my ships. So I can kind of manipulate the AI in that manner. And I think it's chase 1 after all my movement is done. So I can only force it to move 1 space. So given that this Saurelian outpost has 2 health, and I have a ship that does 2 damage, and it can move 2, I'm going to fly the Alliance dropship right here. Oh, and this has troops too? Ooh, that's even better. I'm going to get a free location. Heck yeah. This is amazing. I'm going to get a free location because that ship has troops. So troops means that if this ship is to kill a location that's settled by my opponent, then I get to settle it immediately. So that's what that means. So that's actually a really, really good pickup for me. So that was move 1. For this one, I'm going to go ahead and just move this one here. Like so. Actually, I'll move it. I can move 2. I don't want to move into there. Their base can shoot back. Their base is not going to shoot back enough to kill me, but their base can shoot back. I don't want to move too close. I want to move 1, 2. I'll move here. And I'm going to peek at this card since my ship's there and nobody else is there. And it's a nice 3 health location, and my tech costs $1 less. Minimum of $1 cost. Okay. So I want to settle that too. So in the pursuit of settling that particular card, we move on to the next phase. I get money, so I'm gonna get $4. And after I get my money, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to drawing a card. Oh, sorry, I was supposed to get money and draw a card before I moved. My bad. But I'm gonna draw a card, and I got a sec patrol. When you move this ship, it may first jump to any friendly location. Oh, nice. Nice. Good to know. Good to know. It's actually going to be really good to have that in play. It costs $2 for me to play that too. Okay. So, let me, I'm just going to lay my cards out so you guys can read them from above. Oh, never mind. You can't read them. It's going to be slightly out of frame. This is going to be difficult. I think that's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. I like the idea of you all being able to read the cards instead of having me read every single one that I draw. Alright, so these are the cards that I have in my hand that are not out yet. Hopefully it won't make this too messy. So with my hammer action, because I do want this location, I'm going to go ahead and hammer, or sorry, I'm going to settle this. And yeah, that's it. So now we go into my face-off phase. I get to play things. I have this much money right here. I have $5. So with my $5, I really want the second Vader in play because he has troops. So it costs $4. So I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play this card for 4, or alternatively, oh sorry, this guy's supposed to chase. He's gonna chase here. Cool. So he will be able to zap this guy, but not before this guy can take that base. So that kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. I got a free location. I'll take it. That's free money for a round. It's free money for a round. So I'm thinking actually I could actually do. Oh man, I feel like I made a tactical blunder. I can try to save the money so I can get this Sec Conqueror out. Ooh, so challenging. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm gonna stick with my original plan and get the Sec Invader out, who has range 1, troops 1. Oh, sorry, troops. And oh no, I can't put him anywhere, can I? Or alternatively, I can get the Sec Patrol out now, and that way when this card moves, I can jump first to any friendly location, which is up there, and maybe do something really cool. And I can force jump something else. I can force jump this across to protect. That's gonna be a waste of money. I'm just gonna spend the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, spend the $4. I'm gonna put the Sec Invader out. Okay. And I don't want to play anything else. I can't afford anything else, so we're going to move on to the battle phase. So now the battle phase happens. Damage is assigned at the same time. This ship is going to kill this base, but this ship is going to kill this ship. So this ship will die, and when it dies, it has backlash, exhaust. That means it's out of the game, but not before I get to steal this location. So I did damage. I stole this location, so they lose. My opponent loses 1 victory point, and I gain 2. And did I steal 1 for my opponent already? Or do I just have 2? What, I have 2 already? Okay, I have 2. I think I should have started at 0, but I had it on 2 from the example from before. So I have 2 victory points right now. So I have 2 favor. This is my opponent's favor. This is my favor. Alright. Alright, looking good. Looking good. I'm liking our board state right now. This is actually looking okay. Okay, so now next round, the enemy gets to move their ships. The enemy will stay there because the enemy will try to kill that with their missile cruiser. So we're going to keep it there. The enemy will now draw a card, and they will draw this one, which is an Alliance Destroyer. Is a 3/3 and it has Rampage 1. Rampage 1 basically means before it deals any damage, that ship will deal 1 damage to everything that's there, except for the location, of course. And then it'll do an attack like normal. Now, I didn't explain this because I think it was kind of implied, but whenever a ship does damage, it has to do all of its damage to 1 ship, you cannot do any spill or splash damage unless you have ability that says otherwise, which I think the only ability that exists in this game is Rampage. So, and even on Rampage, it does that damage first, and then it does the other damage. So, it's a little bit different. Alright. So my opponent has done their things. I'm going to get money. So I'm going to get $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. Sweet. And now I'm going to draw a card. And I got another Sec Patrol. Sweet. So, this kind of sucks because I'm going to lose this location before my Sec Patrol goes out. But I can go ahead and move my ships. And I'm going to move my Sec Invaders 1 like so. I'm going to move these guys with boarding. They've repaired from last round. I'm going to move these 2. They're going to go 1. Nah, we're just going to go 1. We're going to fight here. Yeah, we're gonna steal that location so my Sec Patrol can just jump back there and do some nice little backstab. Okay, so that's it for my movement. This one has chase still, so now it's gonna chase because this ship moved, or these ships moved. It's gonna move over here. So yay, abusive movements. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my boarding ship. Oh, that sucks. Well, this is awkward. I really don't want to lose that ship, but it's too late. I've committed. I forgot that ship had chase, and here I am, regretting my decisions. Here I am reaping what I sow. Reaping what I sow. Okay, so, speaking of sow, let's see. My hammer action, I'm going to do this because I do still want this to make my tech. Do I have any tech anyway? I don't have any tech. Never mind. I don't want to do this right now. Oh, I get to peek at this one. Oh, right. It's a asteroid field colony. When a ship enters this sector, it must end its movement. Okay, I don't want that one. I want this one. Sweet. So I know that one is going to reduce my tech. This one is an asteroid belt. I don't want that revealed yet. So I'm going to get this one instead, which is a gate with nothing to jump to right now, so it's fine. Okay. So, I could do Supernova. Yeah, I could do Supernova right now and kill everything right there. Because this will do 4 damage to all assets in a target sector, and then deal 2 damage to all ships and stations on adjacent sectors. So actually, I can do. Oh, that's going to do a massive amount of damage. Holy crap! So with the Supernova, it's going to deal 4 damage to all the ships. And all... Let's see. It says deal 4 damage to all assets in a target sector. And then the other one says deal 2 damage to all ships and stations in adjacent sectors. When this destroys locations, it doesn't cause favorite gain or loss. So I can actually force them to lose that. It'll do 2 damage to my own ship, but my own ship is healed. So I'm actually okay with this. So yeah. I think Supernova is the move. Let's spend the $6. That's a big move. That's a huge move. Holy crap. And it's going to kill both of these because it's doing 4 damage to everything. So both of these guys die. It's going to deal 2 damage to me. It's going to deal 2 damage here, which is going to be nothing. It's going to deal 2 here, which is going to destroy this colony. But it's not going to cause any favor, loss, or gain. I like that. I like that. That felt really good. Yeah, so now, I mean, that worked out way better than I anticipated. So now I can just pass to next turn. This ship can destroy this station, which causes me to gain 2 favor. And my opponent loses nothing. And actually, let me double check. Let me double check. Because if that card does 2 damage to everything, excuse me, if that card does 2 damage to everything, including the location, then wouldn't it? I think the storm would have destroyed the location, the colony. I think it needs to be some clarification on that. Maybe the rulebook will say. Let's see. So an asset is any card that's controlled by a player, including locations. Oh, okay, cool. So now, yeah, it's clear. It's pretty cut and dry. So I would not have gained favor from that, because that location would have died from the ion storm, or sorry, from the supernova. Okay, so the opponent still loses that location, but they would have lost it. No favorite changes. All right, so that's it. Okay, nothing to see here. That's pretty much it. All right, so now we're moving on to the next round. I mean, this is looking pretty, like, I feel like I have a really good control and grip. So in comparison, I played the Runin, and I love the Runin. They're fun, but the Runin need, like, 4 or 5 things in place before they can actually do stuff. Whereas the Sec, man, the Sec feel really good right now. All right, so the opponent moves their ships. They have nothing to move, so now they draw a card, which is their capital ship or their alliance flagship. So this one says your actions deal +3 damage, which is gonna suck because they have a missile silo in there, and that will do 2 damage. So in total, we'll do 5 damage now, as long as that ship's out. So let's make sure the ship doesn't stay out. So let's see. So now my second Vader is gonna be pretty useless because it only does 3 damage, and their capital ship has 7. The most I can do to the capital ship is 6, which is not gonna be enough. But before I move, I get to get money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get $7. And next I get to draw a card. I got another supernova. Okay, we can make this work. We can make this work. And now we get to do our movement. So I get to move. I'm going to move this one forward. And we're going to move this ship backwards. Like so. And oh, yeah, this is fine. Ooh, do I want to do that? I feel like I want to save the supernova. So the thought process I was having was to supernova their alliance ship, and then oh no, that'll be enough to kill, wouldn't it? 4 + 3 is 7. So that's enough to kill their alliance ship. But I wonder if I can just kill their base now. No, I don't have a ship that will survive the supernova. Right now, my boarding, my Sec Raider and my second Vader, they both have 3 health. They will not survive the supernova. If they could survive the supernova, then I can just attack his base directly. So close, so close. Okay. So that means that we need to prepare for the next thing. So I have the supernova ready. I'll hold on to it. It moves at 2. Once that ship is gone, I can actually just supernova and destroy his base. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Good to know, good to know. Diabolical plans indeed. So with all that said, let's go ahead and move on. I get to move my ships, which I did. I get to do my hammer action. So my hammer action will be to get this card. Or hear me out. I settle this instead. Then I spend $2 to get an extractor. And now this ship will produce $1 during a production. So that's good. Sweet. So I got extra money. Got more money than I needed. And I'm almost at my 8th location, which is this little symbol here. So we're getting close. So now I got $6. Let's see what I want to do. I could supernova and then kill it right now. I think that's what we'll do. Or I can save up the money and wait. Hold on, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll get $9 next turn. I can do that next turn actually, because the Alliance flagship will fly over to... Actually no, the Alliance flagship will fly towards my homeworld. Which means it will leave the rest of it alone, won't it? Because it prioritizes my homeworld, right? Like, it by itself can kill my homeworld. So that means that it by itself will fly towards my homeworld. Haha, we found a kink in the AI's armor. So objectives. The automaton ship looks for objectives in the following order. First, or choosing the first one they find. Its objective is the nearest enemy homeworld that the automaton ship can destroy by itself. Yeah. So that means that just as long as I don't summon any ships right now, it's going to fly to my homeworld, isn't it? And after it leaves, after it vacates the homeworld, if there's no other ship that shows up, I can actually just win next round. So tempting. I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that. Yeah, I think that's a good move. So I can do a force jump. I can spend $2 to deal 2 damage to a ship. And then I can jump that ship up to 3 sectors. So I could put out... Oh no, it's not going to survive. Never mind. Oh yeah, I could put out a battle cruiser instead. $7. Oh, I have 6. Okay, never mind. Alright, I pass. Nothing happens this round. I attack that ship. It doesn't die. Cool. Alright, moving on. Next round, the Automata moves his ships. It's going to go bum bum, 1, 2, which means I can easily kill it right there by itself. I'm going to lose the gate, which is going to suck. But that's fine. And now the Automata is going to shuffle its deck. And I'm going to get so much money. They're going to settle this location. Then they're going to play out this ship, which has Rampage 1 is a 3-3. 3-3-2. Okay. This is doable. This is doable. I can kill the Alliance flagship. It'll stay in the discard for a whole cycle, which is really nice. There is no missile silo that came out. I can now move my ships. So with my ship movement, I will do... this will move here by 1. Oh no, I want to keep him here to kill that. Oh, hear me out. Hold on. I can actually get my Sec Conqueror out now. That has 7. I have more than 7, so I can put him here to kill that. So I can Supernova, kill that, and then kill that. And then also kill this. So I'll do that. Alright. So he moves 1. Nobody has any chase, so nothing happens. Next, I get money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because of that. 5, 2, 3, 4. Sweet. 9 doll hairs right there for me. And with all this money, I'm so flush with cash. I have all of $15. What shall I do with my life? I get to draw a card. I get another battle cruiser. Sweet. And now, oh sorry, I moved and I hammer action. Wait, did I draw a card already? I think I drew a card already. I'm pretty sure I drew a card. No, because I did. I don't remember. All right, we're gonna assume that I drew a card already. I don't know if I drew a card already. Sorry if I drew a card already in the video, in the comments and stuff. So I'm gonna assume that I drew a card already. I need to remember to do this in the right order. Now do my hammer action, which will be here, which means that no matter what, oh no, I'm gonna lose my own ship. Actually, if I do nothing, I'm just gonna win. I should just do nothing and win. Yeah, we're not gonna do the super fancy supernova plan. Instead, we're gonna do nothing and win because I have my 8th location. They're not killing a location. I'm basically gonna win. Just to play it out, I'm gonna go ahead and spend the $7. $7 spent, and I put this ship here, and I have $8 left. Sure, I'll spend $4 to put out 2 sec patrols. So this is cost 4 total. And I got $4 left. So with my $4 left, I can spend $2 to force jump something. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. All right. So that's pretty much it. I'll spend the $2 to force jump. This card to here. No, I want to kill that still. JK. I don't want to do that. That's a suicide mission. Alright, damage is done. Basically, between this ship for 4 and that ship for 3, we kill the Alliance flagship. And this ship destroys that, which means I gain 2 favor. But it doesn't matter because I have my 8th location placed out and it has not been destroyed. So that means we're done. Yeah. That is the first opponent. Woo, the sec looking pretty strong. Sec looking pretty strong already. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and clean up. And we'll jump into the next one. I have not lost yet. The roguelike run still continues. The run continues. Oh, dropping cards and everything. So I think after I finish successfully my first round, I get to get one of the rewards. So the way the rewards work is they're pink cards, because I have them sleeved as pink cards, and they go into my hand at the start of the game. So I get one. So basically, let me explain this better. The pink cards come out. I draw 3. I get to pick one to keep, and that one stays in my hand at the start of every game. So it's like a free card in my hand. It does not count towards my hand, my initial hand draw, but it does give me some kind of augmentation. And some of them are free, and I want one of the free ones because I think they're, it's a free card. Why would I not want a free card? Right. So I've successfully defeated the Terran. Woo! And I don't know if I get to know my opponent before I choose my reward. So let's see. Victory. If you win, gain a reward card. Or gain a card reward. Okay. Yeah. So based on the rulebook, I draw this first. Oh, let me clean out the rest of this. Thank you, planetary system. You did good. You did good. Let me shuffle these in with the worlds. Oh, some mids are upside down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. All shuffled. Get another good shuffle. So I really want sleeves so I can make sure that I don't damage the cards too much when I shuffle. And they'll be preserved forever and ever. Alright. Terran has been defeated. Woo! They go away in shame. So put that up. I'll put that off to the side. I don't need them anymore. Don't need these Terran peasants. Okay, so reward cards. Where are they? Do I have them out already? Nope. Do not have them out. Put Terran back in his box. Here we are. Rewards. So here are the pink cards. Give these a good shuffle. And then we draw 3 and we get to keep 1. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, so these are the 3 that we can totally see. No glare at all, I promise. No glare. So this one says it costs 0 and it's a shipyard and attached to any friendly colony. So I can make any colony a shipyard. This one is the same thing, but it has a 2/6 shipyard. Nice, nice. And this one is give a friendly ship +2 damage this turn. That's a Karen's plan. So I think with all these, I think for the Sec, if I had a nice shipyard out, that'd be pretty good. I think the Sec's commander, their main person guy, if he ever shows up, then any friendly location becomes a station or becomes a shipyard. Given how expensive everything is for my people, though, I think it's definitely between these two. I definitely don't want this one. So I have to choose between a battle station and a shipyard. So, huh. The choices are pretty specific here. Battle station or a shipyard. Hold on, let me make sure. Probably a bad time to do this. There we go. Probably about the same. Oh no, what happened? Ah, sorry. Just like myself, I lost focus. LOL, LOL. Try not to mess with that too much. Okay. Anyway, moving on through. So I can get either a shipyard or I can get a shipyard with some really good defense and some nice attack back. Oof. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's free. It costs no money. Oh man, this is so difficult. Oh man. Which one do there's which one do I want? Which one do I want? I don't think either one's a bad choice, but I think paying no money for a free shipyard is pretty good. Because then I can deploy in a more forward location and like do some damage. But having a shipyard that can actually defend itself is pretty good too. I think I'm gonna take the battle station. You know, as much as I really want the other shipyard that costs 0 money. Yeah. I mean, this one costs $2, but it will be able to defend itself for a little bit. You know, it'll be able to fend off some of the initial damage, and I think that's important. I think that's important. Okay, so next opponent will be the Runin. Oh, the betrayal. The betrayal. So the Runin's coming on out. And the Runin we'll be fighting will be second scenario. Draw the next homeworld, go to scenario B for that faction. So the Runin. We need those cards. So let me get these separated first. And the betrayal is real. Alright, Runin, where are you? There you are. Oh. I think I need more. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So for the Runin, we need scenario B. They get the enhanced morphology starter. So they start with the enhanced morphology, which is actually going to suck a lot. Then they get a soldier. So top deck, they get 2 settles. So settle. And they get expand. Oh, they have promulgate? Ew, gross. Wait, where's expand? Oh, there's expand. Breeding ground. Battle queen. Promulgate. Oh, that's gonna suck. And mothership is the bottom. Alright. They basically get almost all their cards. Ooh, this is gonna be a painful one to deal with. Thankfully I have Psystorm. It's basically what it is Psystorm. Let's just call it what it is. Let's put these away too. Cards everywhere. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I can build a very protected forward station, which is going to be nice, especially versus these guys. The Runin, they thankfully have some very weak ships. So I think I'll be able to fight it, to survive and fight another day. So we'll see if this is going to end my run, or if we're going to continue on through. I'm banking on it not ending my run. We'll see. So they start with enhanced morphology, which means that their dronelings and their drone ships will have +1/+1, which is going to be a little frustrating to deal with, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, every time. Every time. One. Okay, put those away, and soldier goes on top, and mothership goes on bottom. we go. Here are their tokens. Here's my counter, which goes down to 0. All right. Is that cricket? That's cricket. Oh man, it's hard to get this straight because like on the table or so, well, on the tabletop that I'm playing on, like it's relative to the tabletop and it's pretty straight, but the tabletop is crooked relative to the camera. So this is kind of awkward, but here we are. All right, that's a little bit better. And we will need these stupid little poopy ships. Maybe one day we'll need the dreadnoughts too. We'll see. Okay, so I start with this card in my hand. Oh man, this is untenable. Alright, we're just gonna have to deal with it being slightly crooked. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, so I start with this card in my hand. I draw my 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I get to choose if I want to mulligan. I think I don't want to mulligan. I want to hold on to what I have. I think what I have here is okay. I think this is fine. This is fine. Okay. So now we start our rounds. So first thing that comes out is going to be a soldier. And nothing else happens. There's no move. Next we move on to money. I get $2. And then we move on to drawing a card. I draw a card. Sweets. Jump ring. Shipyard. Whenever your ships move or jump, they must jump here, or they may jump here first. Oh, nice. That's good to know. That's going to be a nice card. It's going to be in addition to my nice little fancy battle station. Okay. So now I get to do hammer action. I'll do this. Hoo-hoo. Oh, it's a corp. Sad. It's a corp shipyard. So that means only corporate ships can go here, which I have no corp ships. Sad. That's sad. Okay. I have $2. I can make a shipyard. I'm not gonna. Yeah, okay, it's not gonna do enough damage. I was gonna say, because I can do this. I can deal 2 damage to that guy, but it's not gonna be enough to kill him. Alright, so we're passing, nothing to do. So now the ship's gonna move. It's gonna go 1, 2, because it, oh, it's gonna go toward, well, it's gonna go here, because I can actually kill that. I can kill that location. Or wait, I think we already established it doesn't go after locations, it goes after homeworlds, right? Or it goes after homeworlds and locations. Yeah, the nearest enemy location that the ship can destroy by itself. Okay, so it's going to go after this. Next card is going to be draw, or sorry, settle. Just going to settle that one. Ooh, that's a huge one. 4? It's going to be settle and exhaust. Promulgate. Put 3 1/1/1 drawing ships into play. Eek. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be annoying. These guys move slow as heck, but they are there. If I just have one storm, I can just destroy them all. It feels so much like playing the Protoss versus Zerg. It's like, look at our ships, look at how bad they are, look how badass they are, and they just die. Ha ha ha. Feels so good to be on this side of the on this side storm. All right, that's all done. So I get money. I get $4. No, $3. Math is hard. And I get to draw a card, which I will. Ooh, a singularity generator. Destroy any location damaged by this ship. It's replaced with a black hole unless it's in the Imperial capital. Wow. That's powerful. It does 962. If I can just get that to show up at the Runin base, ooh, that'll be game over. The Runin base has is it 1/8? So 1 damage. Oh, sorry, it does 1 attack and 8 health. That's pretty strong. All right, we've already established that I want 4 bases, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to hammer action there. And now we move on to the next turn. I think, given what we're seeing so far, I can put the jump ring here to protect it. But that's, sorry. That soldier's going to get here next turn. So I can put the jump ring down there. I want to put the jump ring in a forward location. But what I could also do is I could also do the force jump and then leave him there, and then let the location kill him afterwards. I think that's a better move. And then I can go ahead and spend my $5 to put. I really want that jump ring. I'm gonna do his jump ring. So I'm going to spend $1 to attach a jump ring here. Says whenever your ships move or jump, they may jump here first. So I can like essentially start from there with movement, which is really good. And let's see, I don't have any. Oh, I can get this ship out. So spend the $4. Okay, I think that's a good move. It's a good move. All right, so we're all done with that. Battle happens, nothing happens. Move on to the next round. The automaton moves its ships. These are all going to slowly fly towards me. These are all 2/2 1s, so they do 2 damage. They have 2 health. And wait, why did I put 4? I don't know why I put 4. It's supposed to be 3. And this one's going to move right there. Okay. So now that's happened, they're going to draw a card, and they're going to draw this one, which is a breeding ground. Troops. Has troops. It's a shipyard and bio. They may place ships here, and does 3 damage. It has 7 health and moves at 1. So slowly looming towards me. Now I'm going to go ahead and get money, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. And I get to draw a card. Transporters. It's a technology. Your ships get boarding. Ooh. Ooh. That's good to know. My ships will get boarding. It costs $5 to play though, and I don't have that $5 right now. Sad. Now I get to move my ships. I will move my ship. I will start with this one, which moves at 1. This ship will. I guess the ship will just move here. It could jump from the shipyard, but I don't want to. And now I get to do my hammer action, so I will get this one here. For settling. And now we move on to the next phase, which is playing cards. So I could fissure that and kill him right now. Or I could force jump him away. I could force jump that all the way back. I feel like that's a waste of $2 though. I'm gonna get $5 next turn. So if I do nothing this turn, I'm gonna lose that, and I'll have enough money for the singularity generator though. Or even the sec battle cruiser. I can put the battle cruiser out now, and then get ready to fight all those dronelings that are coming in. You know, I think I will. I'm gonna do the force jump. Actually, I'll do the special fissure so I can kill it for $3. So this one actually dies. It's gonna take 4. It says deal 4 damage to a ship at a friendly location. And then you may jump it 1 sector. So I did the special fissure for it. It dies, and I think that's it. I protected my location, that's fine. And now we're going to attack all the things. So this ship can attack one of these. I'm going to kill this one. These are all 2/2s, don't forget. And that's it. So now we move on to the movement. These ones, let's see. They can kill the ship, but they can kill the ship and the base. So I think they will fly towards it. Because the alternative is to fly towards that one. So they'll go here. And this one will fly forward because it can also kill it. Doesn't have range though. Now, next card, settle location. Ooh, a shipyard. Shipyard 2. So shipyard 2 means that you can only settle a ship that costs $2 or less. So they settle and they draw a card. And now this one is the Battle Queen. This ship gets +1/+1 for each other friendly ship there. I'm assuming they're going to go to their most forward base that they can go. So they're going to spawn here on this shipyard, which is the breeding ground. Okay. That's looking pretty nasty. So I'm going to draw a card. And I'm also going to get money of $5. And now I can move. I think I'll move one here. And I will prepare to defend that with something else. Yeah. Wait, is this a ship? Oh, this is a ship. Oh, the jump ring's a ship. Oh, okay. Alright, well the jump ring would be here next turn anyway. I didn't realize the jump ring was a ship. So that means I can move the jump ring around. Oh. So the jump ring would have started here, and then it would have moved up. So I can actually get the jump ring out of there, because I don't want to lose the jump ring. I'm okay with losing the place. I didn't realize that the jump ring was a ship. That's nice. That's really nice. Oh, that's super nice. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm moving that jump ring. Moving them boom boom right there. And then this ship, when it moves, actually no, I can move my jump ring over here instead. And now I'm going to move this one. It's going to jump here before it moves, and it's going to move into here like so. Oh ho ho, this is going to get nasty really fasty. Actually, should I feel like I really need to kill that Battle Queen. I can kill the Battle Queen pretty... Yeah, I can kill the Battle Queen. Alright, I'm focused on killing the Battle Queen now, but I'm going to keep that move that I have, because that seems like a really good one. Okay, and now that I've done that, I'm going to spend the $2 to make this more reinforced. Oh, sorry, put in a 5, take out a 3. So that means that this can actually survive all the damage coming towards it. Because they have to attack the shipyard first, and the shipyard can kill one of those two, which is going to be really nice. And then I can get a force jump out on the Battle Queen, and that can kill the Battle Queen with the other guy. So I'll do that. So I'll spend $2 to do a force jump. Oh, actually, can I kill? No, I can't. I don't have enough damage to kill it. I want to kill the breeding ground, because that's a 7. But they're also about to reshuffle, so I guess it doesn't matter. And they're also about to get their queen out. I need to worry about that too. Let me think about this. This has troops, doesn't it? Okay. So this has troops. I'm going to mulligan and move my ship ring over here. So my jump ring moved from here to here. So 1, 2. And then this ship moved 1 over here to there. So I can actually take that location from them, because I just need more money. I think if I can just get more money, that'll be great. I'm still going to spend the $2. No, I'm not going to spend the $2. Wait, Where'd that card go? Yeah, okay, I spent the $2. Sorry, okay. So this is all I had. Alright. Because I was spending the $2 to push the queen back to shoot the queen. But I instead am going to keep on with this. So this shipyard will be able to kill one of those. It's still going to be in trouble. Oh, I can spend $2 right now to put a sec patrol there. I think I will. I'm going to lose it, but I'm going to spend $2 to do it. Because it's a station. I can actually force jump one of these out. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to spend $2 to force jump this one out and kill it. And that means that instead of doing my sec patrol there, I'll put my sec patrol here. Oh, this is a shipyard. I'll put my sec patrol out here. Haha. Haha. The puzzle is being solved. Right. And then I can get my singularity generator out next turn. No, I won't have enough money. I'll be $1 short. But I'm close. I'm pretty close. Did I do my hammer action last turn? I did not do my hammer action. I was moving. Okay. I skipped my hammer action. I know I did. I know I did, dagnabbit. I'm going to go here. It's a gate. Okay. Okay. Now all is well with the world. I will next turn be able to get my singularity generator out in a really good spot. So we're going to go ahead and do our fighting. So the shipyard will pew out the droneling. This will troops for this because it has enough damage to kill it, and nothing else happens. So that's it. Now we move on to the next round, which is going to be pretty scary because his mothership is out now, and it has a 7-8 blah blah blah. So the breeding ground and the queen can kill the base in front of them together. Actually, no, they can't. They're short. So one's going to move here, or they're going to move over here. Okay. Let's see. This one's going to move here to kill that. And then this one's going to go 1, 2 to go here. All right. Get money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7. Heck yeah. And draw a card. Boom. A gate to sec prime. At the beginning of this turn, put an 8/8/2 dreadnought into play here. Woo! That's a station. Woo! That's a big one. That's a big one. Man, if only I had the $2 extra. Okay. So let's see. I get to move my ships now. I really do want to kill the queen. So if I kind of move everything in to kill the queen, I can actually jump, or sorry, build the sec battlecruiser where the queen is, and also have my sec invader there, and have my sec patrol there. The question is, will I be able to do enough damage to kill it? So it needs 2. So it's going to kill the highest cost thing, which is going to be a sec battlecruiser. I can put the singularity generator there. Ooh. Ho ho. Ah. So I can use this to destroy the queen. It won't survive though. That's a problem. I need something more expensive there. So if I spend the $6, that means I need to make sure that I get something else for this. Let's see. All right, hold on. I'm still in the movement phase. I haven't hammered yet. It's just a little bit difficult to figure out the right thing to do. So my sec patrol, when this moves, I can jump to a friendly location. So I can actually sacrifice my sec patrol to hold onto that location. And then I can use my sec invader to jump over here to attack that. And then I can move from my gate I don't want to move my gate that close because right now the queen can attack this, this, and this. I don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm going to jump my sec patrol based on its ability. When you move this ship, it may first jump to a friendly location. It's going to jump there. And it's going to chill there. It's going to die. The second invader, well, I'm going to jump. So whenever your ships move or jump, they may jump here first. So I'm going to jump here with my normal move. And this is going to allow me to attack that and get that. And then with my remaining move for my gate, I will leave my gate where it's at. I think it's in a good spot. But I have a shipyard, and that one's going to die, but I will be able to defend that. I think that's good. And then what I'll do is I'll sit on my money that I have now. I'll lose this, but I'll gain that. Sorry, I'll lose this, but I'll gain that. And we will let our next turn be an amazing turn. Or I can spend $5 now to get boarding. Let's see, I'm gonna make how much money? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 1, 7. I'm gonna make $7 next turn. So that'll be 9. That'll be enough to get the gate out. Okay, I'll do that. So I'm gonna spend the $5 to get transporters. The transporters tech is now active for me. And it's a delay, so it's not in effect until next turn. But my ships get boarding, so all my ships have boarding now, which is going to be pretty nice. Pretty nice. All right, so we're going to end it. His broodmother or his battle queen is going to kill this, and it does not have troops, so it just kills it. I lose 1, but they gain 2. Next is this is going to kill that. So this sec patrol is going to die. Sad day. But it has done a good job defending. And now my second invader is going to kill this, which is 3 and 3, so that's going to die. And the second invader also has troops, so I get it immediately. That makes it okay. Everybody attacks at the same time. Never mind. Okay. All right. So that's all done. I was about to say, because does the queen kill that and take it back, or no? Everybody attacks at the same time. And then troops happens afterwards. Okay. All right, so we've established that. Good that we established that. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I still have 6. So I get $7. I have enough to make a gate to Sec Prime right there. And now we do movement. So with the movement, the battle queen, or sorry, the mothership, can attack my home world. So the mothership will fly towards my home world, because them's the rules. Them is the rules. So that means I need to defend my home world too. Oh man, oof. That makes things a little bit of a challenge, doesn't it? Okay, so now the battle queen is going to fly here to destroy this. This one is going to stay there and destroy that. So this actually changes my turn completely a little bit. So now I need to defend my home world. So these is going to go 1, 2 to be here, and then this is going to jump to be there. So this is going to die, sadly. But I will be able to get a dreadnought right back there in the back of his base for next turn. Because I'm going to go ahead and spend the... So I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1, $7. And I have $9, so I can actually build it back there. And I will do that. So my hammer action will be to settle this location, because I can. It's connected to something I own. It's an outpost. Nice. Then we're going to go ahead and spend the $9 to get this to be a gate. Let's see, my ships have boarding. Is there anything I can actually steal from me before I commit to this? I could theoretically steal the queen. Yeah, I could. Ooh. Okay, let's delay this by a turn. Let's delay that by a turn. And what we're going to do instead is we're going to spend $5 to get this. Okay, in that case, all right, we're doing a lot of shuffling. So instead of moving this, oh no, I need to move this gate here to get this here, don't I? Yeah, I need to do that. Okay, so this gate is going to be stuck here because I had to get this troop there. And because that's there, I'm going to jump this sec battle cruiser, which means that the mothership is going to target the battle cruiser instead of the sec invader, which kind of sucks, but you know, it's there, it exists. And I have $4 left after spending the $5 for that, so I will be able to steal the queen for myself. because between the sec battlecruiser and the sec invader, they have. Oh, they have 7. Oh no, I thought they had 8. Oh no, the battle station. Yeah, the battle station. Sorry, the battle station will deal 2, plus the sec battlecruiser will deal 4, plus this will deal 3. So I'm gonna lose the sec battlecruiser. I'm gonna gain the mothership for myself, and I'll have troops. And it's a shipyard, but it's only for bio, so it's sad. I'm gonna lose this location, but I'm gonna set myself up for a really good next turn. I'm also gonna lose that location actually. So, oh no, I can't lose both of those. Hey, I can lose both of those because the opponent has 2. They'll get 4 and they'll get 6. So this means that I can't lose another location to the opponent, but I will be in a really, really, really fantastic position to destroy his base next turn. Now with my remaining $4, can I do anything? I think the answer is no. But we're happy about this. So let the battle happen. So this is destroyed. The opponent's going to gain 2. 1, 2. I'm going to lose 1, which I have nothing, so it doesn't matter. The opponent's going to kill this and then gain 2. 1, 2. I'm going to lose nothing, but the opponent's also going to gain this because troops. The mothership would aim for my home base, but it's protected, so it's going to instead attack the sec battlecruiser because it's adjacent. It's going to kill the battlecruiser because it has 7 damage, but between the shipyard, the sec invader, and this battlecruiser, we will be able to kill the mothership. Because all my ships have boarding, then I will board this ship and gain it. So this dies. This is mine. And I'm happy with this. I just need to lose. I just need to not lose 1 location now. That's it. So they don't get their queen back. All right. Now, if I don't see a promulgate, I'll be happy. So settle location. They will settle this one. And then, oh, sorry, backlash exhaust. I should have died. Promulgate. So they'll promulgate. They'll get 3 1/1s on their forwardmost shipyard, which is this guy. Oh, I didn't. Oh shoot, I didn't move their ships. Sorry. Moving their ships. This battle queen would have moved back here because it can kill that, and this one would have proceeded to move forward, and then these guys would have spawned on top of them. So now I need to worry about that. So I'm gonna draw a card. Oh. I get money, then I draw a card, then I move my ships. Okay, so I get money, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get $6. And then afterwards, I get to draw a card. A friendly ship jumps up to 2 sectors. Oh, it says friendly. Sad. If I can just move that battle queen out of that spot, that'd be great. And now I get to move, so I will move this over here. And then I will move this one. Oh, instead, I will move this one. Hoo-hoo. I could just end the game right now, can't I? Oh, no, I just need to defend that. So I'll move the shipyard ring here. Then I will, before I move, I get to put it here. So I put this here, and then I'll move him over here, so he's going to die. And then I'm going to move the queen forward, which is mine now. And the queen will... Oh no, I won't be able to kill it. I need 1 more damage. Shoot. Well, this is awkward. Oh, actually, no. I can make this work. Hold on. Okay, so instead, this one's going to jump there. And then what I'll do afterwards... Since now they're both there. Actually, I don't even need to jump them. I just need this ship to go defend, don't I? Yeah, I just need the ship to defend. So this was here. So I'm gonna move this ship 1. Okay, I do need him. I do need it to jump there. So I'm gonna move the ship 1. I'm gonna jump the ship there and leave him there. I'm gonna move the ship here, and then I'm gonna end my movement. So I get to do my hammer action, which I'll use to settle this. And then afterwards, I'll use the jump action to jump the jump ring. So I move a friendly ship. A friendly ship jumps up to 2 sectors. I will jump him here to protect that. So it will die, but I get to draw a card. And I got another jump, which I don't need. And I think that's it. So I have 7 plus 3, so I have 10 attacking the rune and homeworld from a range of 1. That's it. This was the second game. All right, we're victorious. If we do the damage, I lose this ship. That takes its damage and it dies. These don't do anything, and that's it. This game. I killed the enemy homeworld. Woo! Celebration. Right. Moving on to the next one. Let's see. We are on the third scenario. Draw the next homeworld. Go to scenario C for that faction. So, hold on. Sorry. Second scenario. Victory. If you win, reveal the top card of the special card rewards pool. You can choose that card or skip it. If you skip it, gain a reward card. So I get to get the top card of the special rewards, which is one of those nice fancy cards. One of these fancy cards. So let's see, boom. So I can either get this, which is an energy collector, attached to a friendly colony. So production, I get $1, and then I can get $3. Ooh, that's really good. Oh man, that's really good. It's basically a better battle station, minus the fact that it doesn't do any damage. Oh yeah, I'm taking that. I want that one. I want that one, please. Thank you. All right, so let's clean all this up. Let's see. This all goes. Where's my bluff card? There it is. Whew, man, having boarding was really strong. Being able to turn that queen on him. Oof, that was nice. Didn't stand a chance, and I didn't have any like storms or anything. Actually, no, that's not true. I did have a storm, didn't I? Yeah, I might have. I don't remember. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. So shuffling all of these. And let's clean up all this. There we go. Okay. Put this with the rest of the stack, like so. And I've defeated the Runin. Woo! So put them back in their box where they belong. That's right, you pesky rodents. You fiends, you Runin. That's right, I see you Runin away. I could be Ronin, but it's probably Runin. Looks like it's Runin. Or it might be Runian. Either way, it's dead. That's all I care about. Okay. I didn't get to use my dreadnoughts, but it's fine. Okay. So my next opponent is going to be the Mechana. Alright. So the Mechana, I'm going to be facing the Mechana C. Let's see. Mechana. I feel like this is going to hurt a lot. Mechana C. There's their setup right there. Let's put the Runin away, because they're ruining my fun. Good jokes, good jokes. The best jokes. Oh no, these are getting dirty already. Ugh, gross. Okay. That's why I don't like white card sleeves. It's like, ugh, they just get so nasty so fast. I mean, I guess well, it depends on the condition that you leave them in. But for some reason, they pick up dirt pretty easily. Alright, is this them? I think this is it. I'm pretty sure that's it for them. They have like 4 cards. Alright. So for them, for their C, they start with an Everforge. I don't know where this goes. Oh, wow. I'm assuming that goes on their home base. They just get to poop out some scary ships. Mechana Sentry is on top. Then 2 saddles and an expand, like normal. Then Grapple Cruiser. I don't like that. Mechana Battle Cruiser. Oh, pretty much all their cards. Okay, so this just goes at the bottom, and then these are here. Right. Okay, so Mech in a Century, Backlash, Exhaust. Wow, that one has Rampage 3, and it's a shipyard, and it's a 10-10. Woo! I'm not looking forward to that ship. That's going to be a monster to fight. Okay, so they're all settled and shuffled. Let me get their tokens out. Let's see. This might be the death of me, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not feeling too confident about this one. Not feeling too confident about this one. But I guess the real question is, would I feel confident about any of them that I'm fighting? In hindsight, you know? In hindsight, especially if hindsight's 2020, which has a double entendre meaning now. Because, like, you know, 2020 was a great year for everybody, I'm assuming. Assuming everybody had the best of times in 2020. Okay. So they start with the shipyard out. I'm assuming it's attached to their home base. So they'll just be pooping out some ships. And that says at the beginning, they will put out a 2-2. So they'll start with a 2-2 that can fly around and do stuff. So the designer of this game is actually working, I think they're working with, or they might be the ones responsible for, making Slay the Spire into a board game form. So if you like Slay the Spire, note that the person who designed this game, as far as I understand it, is working on a Slay the Spire port to board game form. So that's going to be really, really fun. I don't know if it's the designer or the company that made this game. Either one, I'm still excited for it. Like, I'm really excited. I haven't played Slay the Spire myself, but I've heard some really amazing things about it, and I've watched some people play through it, and they, you know, seem to enjoy it. I've watched a speed run of it, so it's definitely one of those games where it's like, you know, hey, if I had the time, I would. But if it's in board game form, I'm down. I'm all down for it. I'm super down. I'm super down for it. All right, let's see. Money goes back. Excuse me. Up a little bit. Okay. All right, ready to do this. So the first thing that happens is that they're gonna poop out a destroyer, which there's 3 of. So there could be 3 of these max on the board because of shipyard. And then they'll draw their card. So they get to move ships, and this destroyer can't kill my home base, but it's just gonna be aggressive. And then they're going to put out a Mecha Century. It's a 2/4/2, and it has a backlash of exhaust. Wow, that's a huge one. 2/4/2? Jeez. Let's see what 4 cards that I start with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I want a mulligan? I don't think I want a mulligan. I don't think I want a mulligan. Actually, no. Let's see. When I mulligan, do I lose a card? I feel like when I mulligan, I have to lose a card. I don't want to lose a card. I will not mulligan. Let's see what the rulebook specifies. That's the definition of mulligan, right? It's totally the definition of mulligan. Oh no, okay, it says mulligan. You may put any number of cards in your hand on the bottom of your deck, then draw back up to 7 cards. Okay. How many sec conquerors do I have? See, according to the book, I have 1 sec conqueror. So this is the only one, this guy. I only have 1 of them. This is expensive. But it will be nice, especially when the engine bug comes out. You know what? I'll commit to this. I'm not going to be happy about it, but I'll commit to it. I will commit to it. Okay. So the opponent has moves, has done the things. I get my $2. And then I get to do a draw. So I will draw my card. Oh, look, another battle cruiser. And then from here, I may move. I don't have anything to move. I can do the hammer action. I will do this. Sweet. And from there, I will start. So I think we're gonna go ahead and spend the $2 to make that base stronger. Seems like a good idea, because otherwise they're gonna just keep attacking that. It's gonna be really annoying to defend. So now that's gonna give me an extra $1 during production, and I can do a hammer action to just get $3, which is actually really, really good. Because the only reason why you really expand in my mind is so you can get more money. So if I can just do like that hammer action once, that will give me $3 plus. So I'm gonna have 3 plus 3. I'll have $6, and I can do a little bit with that. But I also want to make sure I expand, you know, pretty normally, so I can have enough to do stuff. All right, so I end my turn. Nothing happens. Opponent goes. This ship is just gonna stay there menacingly. This ship will fly up and stay there menacingly too. There's gonna be another one that's formed at the beginning of the turn. It's gonna be there. They're gonna form a blockade. Actually, with this guy here now, they're all gonna fly. So this one would have flown over there, and then this one would have flown here, and this one would have flown here. So they're gonna start targeting that. And settle. There you go. And it says target enemy ship or station loses all abilities and can't attack this turn. Oh, that sucks. Is that before I get money? No. It's a station, so it loses all abilities and can't attack this turn. I guess it's better now than later, but I get no extra $1, so that sucks. And then draw a card. Settle. And exhaust. Engine bug. Attached to an enemy ship. That costs $3 or more. Attached ship can't move. Okay, I have no ships to attach. I'm okay with this. Alright. So having this battle cruiser is going to be nice. So now we get to my move. I have nothing to move. We get to the money. I get $1, $2, $3. I sadly don't get extra $1 from that because of the stupid card that they played. And then I get to hammer action. I will do this. It says all abilities, right? Yeah, this is all abilities. So I'll just do this. Alright, well this is awkward. So I don't want to shipyard that card right now. I think is the move to pass, because they're going to try to attack that. I can shipyard it now. Can I have 2 stations at one place? I don't know. I'm assuming I can. Yeah. This is a 5. It's going to be enough to kill it. Fine, I'll do it now, so I don't have to worry about it later. Just rip out the band-aid. It feels like a waste. It feels like such a waste. Spend the $2. So now this is super going to be able to defend. Actually, no, I'll do it next turn, so that way they'll fly in first, and then I can actually kill one of them. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that next turn, and we'll see how things go. Alright, so moving on. Nothing happens this round, nothing eventful. That ability that they played expires, so now I can get my special things. Starting next round, this will spawn here, and now they get to move. They're going to move everybody in to here. And this one, because he was here at the start, will just kind of menacingly stare at me again. We'll draw the next card. Grapple Cruiser. Tractor Beam. Enemy ships can't move. Oh, sorry. Enemy ships here can't move, and it has boarding. Oh, okay. That's kind of aggressive. Alright, sure. Live your life. So now we go into me. I get money. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4 from this. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 from that. And I can also hammer action this to get $3, which if I do that, that will put me at $11. So let's see, I want to do this for 2. And I'm already committing to that, so I'm doing that for 2. So that's spent. And then I can get one of these guys. And then I have $4 left, which means I can get one of these. Or I can get this and kill that. Okay. I will hammer action for that for $3. And then we'll spend the money as I've divided it. So we'll put $2. $2, we put that there. Oh, that station's gonna die. That shipyard's gonna die, isn't it? No, I don't want to lose it. Okay, hold on. Because they're all gonna be able to do 6, so they can kill this shipyard. Ew, that's gross. I think I have to do that. Unless I want to lose that station, which I really don't, because I want to make sure I get that money. Okay, so I'm doing that. So spending 2 for there. Spending 5. I don't have to spend the 5. I'm spending the 1, 2, 3, 4 to put the invader there. And then I have $5 left, which I can use to put one of these out, which can move pretty fast and kill some things. I think I'll do that. I'll spend the 5 to go ahead and get him out on the board. Because his engine bug was already used. And this one also can't be affected by engine bugs, so it doesn't matter. Okay. I think we're okay with this. We're going to go ahead and commit to that. So now everything happens. This shipyard will die from all the damage that will be done to it. Sad. But I will be able to kill one of these, so I'll kill this one. And then this deals 3, so I can kill this one. And these two will just kind of continue to hover around and be sad because now they don't have enough damage. Alright. So next round, things move. These two, I'm assuming they're committed to that. They can't kill it, but they'll just stay there. They don't have anywhere else to go. Well, I guess they can do 1, 2, and just get ready to fight this instead. So they can leave me alone over there. And then this one will just 1, 2 to be there. There will be one of these destroyers that will 1, 2 out here as well. So they're all preparing to fight again. Either spot is going to be really annoying. Actually, they have 8. They can actually kill my base right now. Oh, no, they can't. They have I have defenders. Alright. So we've done that. We draw a card. This one's settle location. Draw a card. This is a ship that has tractor beam, backlash. Put a 2/2/2 destroyer here. Sorry, 2/2/2. Yeah, 2/2/2 destroyer here. Tractor beam. Enemy ships can't move here. It's a 6/6/2. Whew, this is looking tough. All right. So now I get money. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get to do a hammer action, so I can choose to... Oh, I get to draw a card, sorry. And I also get to move ships. I forgot about that. So, moving ships. I think in this particular game, I'm going to have to, like, blitz it. Because otherwise, they're going to get so many ships. It's going to be hard to hold on to anything, really. So the question is, do I expand or do I not expand? Because I can still zap one of those out of the sky. Because I can move anywhere on the map with this one right here, the battle cruiser. So I think the battle cruiser is going to fly over here. Oh no, wait, hold on. Tractor beam, enemy ships can't move here. Or sorry, enemy ships here can't move and enemy ships can't... Or enemy ships here can't move. So if one of those battle cruisers or with tractor beam get on top of me, I'm going to be in trouble with that ship. I'm not going to be able to get reinforcements out unless I put another battle cruiser out, which means I need to get the $3 from that. So I'll hammer action for those $3. Oh wait, what is this? 2 locations within range of 2 of each other. Switch sectors. Oh, that's good to know. So I can actually switch these 2 and steal his location. He's going to steal mine though. But not before I can steal his. That's actually good. I actually like that. Okay. So I can spend $2 to swap these 2, which means that I will end up getting a location because I have troops here. And then I can kind of preserve my ships and then force them away from me for a little bit. Actually, no, that's not true. They're well... If that second invader stays there, they won't come in, will they? Question is, will I be able to expand as well? I don't think I'll be able to expand at the same time. They can also just fly over there and kill that. This is tough. This is really tough. I could do a cruiser So I could do a cruiser for $4 and then put him here and then get ready to fly him out towards needed. Either way, well, I can't do both because this is only going to give me $3. So if I do this hammer action, I'll get $3 from the bank. And then with those $3, that will give me enough to get the other battle cruiser out. That's really it. Man, I really hate relying on that so hard, but here we are. This is my discard. Okay, so we're doing this hammer action. We're not expanding. What's my other hammer action? It says a friendly ship may jump up to 2 sectors. Draw a card. Oh, nah. I'll wait till my jump cards come up. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna go ahead and spend $2 to do special dislocation, which special dislocation says 2 locations within range 2 of each other may switch sectors. Ships stay where they are. Attachments move with the ships they are attached to. So I'm going to switch these 2. Cool. And because I have the second Vader, I will be able to steal this from that person, and they won't be able to do anything about it yet. They will next round. So that's going to increase my money by 1. It's kind of like I expanded, but I didn't. So that's that. And now I have $5. I can build another battle cruiser, which they can't be affected by engine bug, which would be really nice. Or I can get a carrier, or I can save it and then get my Sec Conqueror out, which can actually do some decent damage to all the things out here. I think I'll put my Sec battle cruiser. I'll spend the $5. Right, that's it. We're committing to that. Damage happens. This will do damage to here. It will kill this and take this. So I will get 2 victory points out of the 8 I need. My opponent will lose 1. They have 0, so nothing happens. And I think that's all the damage that happens. Okay, so moving on to next round. Next round, the Automata is going to move all their ships. They can either go for this or that. I'm assuming that they can't go for my home base because my home base is protected. Even though they have enough damage, they have 2 apiece of all the units in here. Even though they have enough damage, they won't be able to kill it. Oh, also, sorry, before that happens, this spawns a destroyer. So now they have all these ships they can move. This is 6. So my assumption is that they're going to go for the base with the highest asset available. So they're going to fly over these destroyers and this sentry, and this will be 6. That'll be enough to kill this, and then they're going to fly this one back here to do that. Oh wait, no, he can't kill anything. He's going to stay here menacingly. Sure. He doesn't have enough damage by himself to do anything. Or actually, no, I lied. With these, so this ship is going to fly here, so he's going to fly there. And then this one's going to fly 1, 2. Just to be ready to try to attack that or something. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see, said the blind man. Or actually, would they go forward instead? No, they're going to do that. Okay. Alright, I get to decide. It's a tie. It's a tie. I'm deciding how damning do I want this opponent to be to me. And the answer is very. All of the very. Very much very. Alright, so now they've moved. I get to get money, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then because this asset's 6, so $6. 4, 5, 6. And now I can choose to use this hammer action or expand. I think given what's on the board right now, I don't want to expand. I'm going to use this hammer action again, which is going to give me $3. So that gives me 9. And then I also get to draw cards. So I will draw a card. Cool. A friendly ship jumps up to 2 sectors and draw a card. And now I get to do a move of ships. So I can move in my ships to go defend against this and kill some things. I could also alternatively fly my ships into here and kill that. I don't think I'll be able to kill both given what I have. Let's see. Do I have $8? Hold on. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I have $9, right? I did the math already. So with the $9, I could bring out this and then jump a ship somewhere. But oh wait, this is friendly. Oh, never mind, this is friendly. So some of my cards can let me jump enemy ships. It just says jump a ship. But because this one says jump a friendly ship up to 2 seconds and draw a card, I don't think that applies to what we're doing here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to commit to what I have here on the board. I'm going to play this first. Actually, no, I need to move. Sorry. I can move up to 4. I really need to kill that guy. I don't like that guy being here. I also really want to kill the Everforge. Can I get around him? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, too slow. Because if I fly into here, I can't move. If I fly into here, I can't move. Same thing. So there's no way for me to get around those to fight the Everforge. Because if I could just kill the Everforge directly, I would. But the Everforge is not that big of a deal since all the destroyers that the Everforge can produce are out. All 3 of them. I just need to find a way to kill the enemy directly. That would be great. Can I protect that location? I would need some other form of damage to kill that location. Alright. So with my movements, I'm going to move over here. I really don't want to lose these. These battle cruisers are so valuable right now because they... Oh, wait. These can't be prevented by moving, can they? Oh, nice. So I can actually just fly through them. I can just fly through him and then kill his Everforge and then kill his base afterwards. Oh, but his big 10-10 is going to show up. Yeah, so this ship ignores effects that prevent it from moving. So I could theoretically fly through the battlecruiser and fly straight to the Everforge, kill it, and then run away. But the bigger question is, will I survive? Because right now they're going to kill these 2 stations, and I don't know if I have anything to actually do much. Or alternatively, hold on, big brain move here. So these are 8. This is a 3. If I can get 1 more damage, I can actually win. Because I can jump a friendly ship up to 2. Oh, actually, I can just win outright, can't I? I win. Okay. All right. I win this game. I'll show you how. So these 2 cannot be stopped by movement preventing things. This one can prevent things that move into it, so it's not going to do anything. Because this ability takes precedence. So what I'll do is I'll fly these through here, because they can move 4. And then I can summon this for 7. And then that costs $7. And then what I'll do is I'll use jump on the friendly unit. So I'll spend $1 to jump this card up to 2 sectors. So jump. And it's a jump. It's not a move. It says jump. It doesn't say move. It says jump. I'm just throwing it out there. If we're following words, it says jump, not move. Even if it was stuck here, I can still kill it. So with that, that's enough combined damage to kill his home base because this is 4 and this is 8 and this is 12. So it's just 12 versus 12. I'm going to be able to win. So it doesn't matter what happens. I'm going to lose 2 bases. That's going to suck, but I will be able to win. So, whew, okay. That was getting very tricky. Those stupid destroyers showing up was actually not a happy sight. But let's go ahead and play it out. So these are all... I have no money, so I can't do anything else. These are all going to kill this station. So I'm going to lose this. I'm going to lose 1 victory point. And this is going to die. And then this is going to kill this. Because that's 4. That's enough to kill that. And my opponent was going to gain 2 from killing the last one and gain 2 from killing this one. So there are 4. I'm going to lose another one. But I'm going to deal 4 damage with this to here to kill this. And then these are going to deal 8 between the 2 of them to kill that. Which this is their home world. I destroy their home world. I win. Woo! Celebration. Okay. Man. Whew, that was a tricky one. Don't get me wrong. Like these ships, and then this ship was about to come out with a mecha Death Star. It's a 10-10 with Rampage 3, and it's a shipyard. Oof, that'd have been deadly. I'm glad I was able to win it when I could. Thank you, Super Legendary Energy Collector card. That was a really good card to pick up as a special card. All right, so we won that round. I don't think that I was ever in super dire straits, but I think I was getting close because once I lost my energy collector, which was giving me like a good amount of money, between the energy collector I got and between the cards that I drew, I think I was able to win. Definitely because those battle cruisers being able to fly through this one, super important, super important. Without that, I wouldn't be able to have the 8 damage to actually do to his home base. So, whew. Thank you, card effects. All right. Now we're over that stress. We're gonna go to our most stressful, which is level 4 of this, which is I had to fight the last 2 at the same time. And that's gonna be, yeah, it's a pretty hellish proposition. Let me tell you. I did it before with a Runin, but it took me like 4 tries to actually do it, and oh man, it was brutal. And don't forget, we're playing the roguelike version of this, so if I lose this last battle, then that's it. I don't win anything. But if I win, then that's it. I don't win anything. I just win bragging rights, I guess. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the Mechana back in the box where they belong. Alright, there we go. And the last 2 should be the Var and the Draglin. Not looking forward to fighting these 2 because I think actually I fought these 2 before with the Runin, the exact 2. They have very long range with the Avar, and with the Draglin they can like steal your ships and stuff. It's really annoying. Oh, and they have the unfortunate accident, which destroys a 5 or less ship. So that's a fun card. But I fought them before, and I think my strategy that I did before was I focused really hard on killing one of them, and then I went back and killed the other. So I think I focused really hard on killing the Avar because they have a lot of range. And then with the Draglin, or Draglin, whatever the name is, I was able to just like slow walk and kill him, because by the time I ramped up as the Runin to kill the Avar, so the Runin, for anybody who doesn't know, is basically the Zerg-like. So if you know StarCraft, they're kind of like a Zerg. Very cheap units, very fast units for the most part, but also very weak units. So by the time I finished building up with the Runin to actually kill the Avar, which have a lot of range, and they have some decent speed on their ships, but they have pretty much just a lot of range. So once I killed them, the Draglin, which are very sneaky, they have ships that can kind of do some good damage, but they're kind of like a mix between like a super sneaky rogue. Not really a mix, but they're kind of like a super sneaky rogue based people, where they have cards that steal your stuff, and you know, it's just really nasty. But their ships aren't that, you know, they're kind of standard run-of-the-mill ships. They're not like super explosive ships, so it's kind of easy to deal with them. On the surface, I should say. On the surface. So, let's go and get our last 2 out. And then we'll go here. And we're going to set this up for a 3-player game, because I'll be fighting 2 computer opponents at the same time. I don't know how this is going to fit on the camera, but we will adjust. Don't worry. It's okay. It's not like we're doing this live or anything. We're totally doing this partially live. This is terrifying. 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 Oh, man, I even set it up differently. Wow. Yeah, well, I gave myself a hard time when I set it up before. Whew, this is way easier. Holy crap. Yes, this is what I want. So, when you set it up in solo mode, this is how you set it up. But when you set it up for a normal 3-player game, the way you set it up is like this. So, I played this with a Runin, which basically makes makes everybody kind of closer to you. But when you're playing solo, you obviously see that you set the enemy corners. I'm like, that's the same. No, it's different too. That's the Mechana. But you set the opponents further back, so it gives you a little bit more time to react. So I actually might be able to win this pretty handily then. Now that I think about it. So, you know, not trying to brag or anything, but maybe I'll do well. You know, by virtue of me saying that out loud, I think I'm going to lose now. So I'm glad I spoke my own failure into the internet. It's not like it was a secret or anything. Not like it was a secret or anything. Alright, that's just barely on screen. Wow. Right, I think it's on screen enough for us to see it, because space is kind of a luxury nowadays. Get it? Because I'm playing in space. Space is a luxury. Haha. I funny. Right, and then we need the special planets. There. Right. I think we have. It's just barely in frame. This is gonna be a little bit awkward, but we'll deal. So the Sec as a class, they're pretty strong. Like I like them. I mean, I still prefer the Zerg, or sorry, the Runin, because they remind me of Zerg, and I have a heart, like a place in my heart for the Zerg. But yeah, so one of the things I'll mention while I'm setting this up is, this game does play okay at higher counts from what I heard. It's basically like a Twilight Imperium type situation, or Eclipse. Wow, so words are hard. So this game does scale like any other 4X game does, but because of the simplicity of the rules, it does make it okay. So when I'm playing against two bots, this is manageable. It can play it up to 6 players in this game, and there's a rule in the game where if you're playing against actual players, then if somebody kills your homeworld, then instead of being out for the entire game, you can like pack up your stuff and go settle a new homeworld. So it gives you an ability to kind of resettle. But I don't know, like I'm always against playing games at max player count, and playing this game with the bots at 3, or sorry, with 3 players is enough in my opinion. So I think 3 players might be the max that I'll ever play this game at, or maybe 4. Yeah, I'll try it at 4. But that said, going against 2 automatas is actually extra brutal because they get stuff for free. So we will see how I do. I have faith in myself, kind of. So we're going against the Avar A and the Druglin, the Druglin A. So we'll set up the Druglin first. Let's go and get the box. Probably should, oh, and I get a reward. What's my reward? So 3rd scenario, draw the next homeworld. Go to fourth. Oh, sorry, victory. If you win, gain a reward card. Okay, so it's just a normal pink card. So I get one of these. So I draw 3, pick 1. This is for the solo campaign. So let's see if I get another one of these nice, good cards. This one's actually really good. Like I'm actually glad I got that. This one down here. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. What are my choices? So I can get a Vinch's plan. Or sorry, Vishav's plan, which is target ship can't attack this turn. That would be actually really nice. Advanced propulsion, your ships get +1 move. Ooh, that could be nice too. And then Imperial Ambassador, attached to you, at the beginning of your turn, gain 1 favor. Ooh, I like this. This means that I just need to hold on and not die, and then I just win. So remember, the game can also end if I get 8 favors. So if I can just survive 7 rounds. I don't know. Imperial Ambassador is pretty nice. That means that I can just win the game in 7 rounds if I just survive 7 rounds. Like all I need to do is just defend. I don't need to do anything else but defend. I think. You know what? I know some people might laugh at me for cheesing this last round, but I think cheese is okay. Hey, look, I played Zerg when I played StarCraft. And cheese was the name of the game sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta cheese. You just gotta, and for anybody who doesn't know what cheese is, it's basically you do like a really cheap strategy to kind of get yourself a victory. In StarCraft, you have to do this whole build-up thing. If just in case you don't know about StarCraft, it's like an army versus army type situation, but you start from a very base ground of units. And with StarCraft, cheese was basically doing a very cheap and not well respected, or not much honorable tactic to win versus your opponent. And one of the forms of cheese was common one was 9 pool, which is basically you build a spawning pool at resource 9, and this is whole science and math behind it, but I'm not going to explain that all that much. And when you do that, you get your units so early that your opponent's caught off guard, and they usually may not have defenses if they're not prepared for it. And if your opponent defends, then you just flat out lose as a person who did the cheese. But if your opponent was caught off guard, then you will just basically win for free. So I will be cheesing this game with the Imperial Ambassador. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed this works. Because remember, if I die, I die. If I die, I die. But by having this out, this means that I will win the game in 8 rounds. We'll see. We'll see. So the Avar, I need the Avar Destroyer. That goes top deck. And then I need Settle, and Expand. And then I need the Avar Raptor. I need the Border Guard. The Authority Intervention. Deal 5 damage to an enemy ship. Oof. And the Super Carrier. Okay. And for the Daruga, whatever the names are, we need Destroyer, settle, expand, Glory Seekers. Oh, that's these guys. Glory Seekers, Battle Cruiser, Unfortunate Accident. I hate that card. It says destroy an enemy construct, ship, or station that costs 5 or less. Oh man, actually they'll be able to kill this, won't they? That's a station. Oh, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck a lot. And the last is the Shadow Diversion. What? I just saw it. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm in the wrong deck. That's why. What? Wait a second. Okay, so this is the Avar. This is the, oh, there it is. There's Destroyer. Nope, that's not it. Wait, did I put a card in the wrong spot? I might have put a card in the wrong spot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, losing cards. Everforge. Haywire, Settle. Alright, so here's our settles. We need those. Or actually, I don't think we need those. I think when you're playing the final scenario, you take out all the settles and all the expands. And you're literally just fighting for your life. So I think the extra card for the Drugalin is somewhere in here. There it is. Shadow Dreadnought. Knew it was in there. Okay. So let me make sure we got it. We got the Destroyer, Settle, Expand, the Glory Seekers, the Battle Cruiser, the Unfortunate Accident, and the Shadow Dreadnought. Okay, so there's all there. These are the Avar. They need to go. This, I think this is their extra. Yeah, this all goes back in the deck. And then all of this goes back in the deck as well. And I think all this goes back in the deck too. Okay. Whew. So back in the rule book, for the last one, it says draw the next 2 homeworlds, set up the scenario for use in the A scenario for each faction with the expand cards removed. Okay, so I just removed the expand cards, so they need the settles. So settle. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm playing the Protoss. I feel scummy just for saying that out loud. Me as a lifelong Zerg player. And once again, if you guys don't get the reference for StarCraft, don't worry. It's not required to watch this. I will try to explain as much as I can. However, yes, I'm playing the Protoss, and I feel like I'm betraying my Zerg babies. So Destroyer goes on top, and then the Dreadnought goes here, and the Avar Destroyer goes on top, Super Carrier goes on the bottom. So shuffle. Alright, so I think I'm going to stick with the same strategy I did before, which is to kill the Avar as fast as possible, and then worry about the Drugalin. Because the Drugalin have a whole bunch of cloaking, I think now think about it, the sec, they have some range stuff, so it's going to be a little bit of a nightmare to deal with all that. I'm going to put the money off to the side a little bit further. Just know it's here. I need the counters for these two, which is, so for you, I'll put them way over here. And for you, I'll put it way over here. Then I'll put this on top of their decks. This is the... There we go. Alright. It's going to get a little crowded. Just a little crowded. What is this? Oh, whoops. Destroyer. Super carrier. Alright. That's totally not in frame. Totally not in frame. Alright, it's gonna get pretty crowded. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I think I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I don't really have much table space off camera. I need to fix that for future productions, but for now, the struggle is real. Alright, good enough. So let's go ahead and start. I start with the cards, the special ones that I have, which is great. And then I draw 4 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then my opponents go, they move their ships. There's no ships. My opponents go ahead and do their first card draw. So in order, we'll do from left to right. So the Avar go first. They have their ship, and then the Druglin, they'll have their ship. They're 2/2/2. And my initial hand of cards is a Force Jump, an Energy Collector. What? Oh, I already have one? What? Oh, there's 2 of these? Oh, snap. I have 2 Energy Collectors. This one's just cheaper. I thought this card was so good, but I didn't realize it was part of my deck. That's even better. Heck yeah. But of course, I get my money afterwards. So I get $2 because I have 1 station. 1, 2. And then afterwards, I will draw 1 card, and then I get to move my ships. I have no ships to move. I'm gonna go ahead and spend $2 to put out this a course and move on to next round. Next round, guess what? I get a whole entire honor or favor. Woo! Then my opponents go. My opponents will move their ships. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 1, 2, and then they'll draw. So this one will settle a location. So settle as far away from me as possible. And then they'll draw a card. This one will set. Actually, now thinking about it, I don't know if I can afford that. I think I need to fight back a little, because if they settle 8, I'll lose anyway. It goes there. Oh, sorry. This one drew another card. Settle again. And then draw another card. And then this comes out with a range of 1. All right. Okay. So now I get to get money, which is $2. And then, oh, I didn't hammer action last time, did I? Sorry. I would have hammered action here. I need something for them to attack, not me. Okay, so that means I got an extra $1. I skipped my whole hammer action last time. All right. So now that I got the money, I drew my card. I'm going to move my ships. I have no ships. I'm going to hammer action, which my hammer action will be to... do I want to expand again? I think I will expand again. Here. Okay. So now it's my turn. So I will have some good money for next time around. So that's going to be good. And now I'm going to, with my $3, I'm going to play my... I'm going to play my expensive energy collector. No, I'm going to play my cheaper energy collector. So I'm going to spend $2 to put this here. Whoa, sorry, nose itches. And that's it. So I'm going to end my turn. No damage happens, nothing happens. So move on, starting with the Avar. Oh, sorry, ships move, my bad. So this ship will move into here. This ship will go 1, 2 to kind of fly through. This ship will 1, 2 because they're going to prepare to try to attack this. And this one's going to 1, 2, 3. They're just going to prepare to attack that because that's their target. But this ship can kill that, so it's going to try to kill that. Now that's done, now we draw. The opponent is going to draw this. Deal 5 damage to an enemy ship. I have no ships, so cool. That's it. This one's going to draw settle a location, so the Jerugalin's going to settle, and then draw a card. So they're going to draw a card. Settle location, they're going to draw a card. So they settle, they're going to draw one. And then this one has chase 1, so that means that whenever my ship moves, that they'll move as well. Okay, back to me. I have no ships to move. I'm going to draw a card. Sweet. So I got a jump ring. Nice. So I have my jump ring, which is a shipyard. Actually, sorry, let me get these cards back out in front of us. Oh, did I get my favor? I didn't get my favor for this turn, did I? It's very important for me to keep track of that. So these are the cards I have in my hand, by the way. I think that's visible. I don't know if it's readable, but it's visible. So, I drew my card, I moved my ships. I have no ships to move, so I had nothing moved. Now I can hammer action. I will hammer action this and get $3. Actually, I didn't get money, did I? So I get 1, 2, 3, 4. So the number of locations I have plus 1. So I will put back a 1, take a 5. So that's $4 plus 1, so 5. And then I'll also hammer action this, so I'll get $3 extra. 1, 2, 3. Now I have $8. I don't need to defend that. I actually really just need to defend this. And this. Because he has 2. So this is 8 damage coming towards my home world plus 2. So 10 damage coming towards my home world. So I need to put a energy collector here for $3. And I could also put my shipyard here for $2 to protect that. Or I can just put a ship. I can spend $2 for a ship. Because I want to save the shipyard to maybe put here to protect this more. Because I really don't want this to die. Because that's like my money. Oh, I can only hammer action 1, can't I? Oh wait, sorry. This should have given me $1 extra. My bad. So I should have $6 right now. This gives me $1 extra passively, and then I can also hammer action for 3. And I think I missed it out earlier somewhere, but it's too late for that. So with my abilities with Supernova and with my other exploding abilities, I should be able to keep them from scoring enough points. I just need to make sure I stay defended and you know, not dead. So I'm gonna put this over here because it's in play. I could kill this ship right now with force jump. I think I will. I think I need to kill as much as I can. It's better for me to kill this guy because he moves at 3. So I'm going to spend the 5. Sorry, I'm going to spend the 2 from the 5, so I get back $3. And I'm going to use force jump, which is deal 2 damage to a ship, and then I may jump that ship up to 3 sectors. So I spend this to deal 2 damage to the Avar Destroyer. The Avar Destroyer dies. It has backlash of exhaust, so it's out of the game. So that's dead. So that's protected down here. And I think I have $4 left. Should I spend it now? I want these guys to clump up a little bit more because I can use Supernova. Supernova deals 4 damage to everything at that spot. And then it deals 2 damage to each adjacent. So I could do Supernova here to kill this, and do 2 damage to this, which won't stay, so it'll heal back up. But it at least gets these guys off the board, so I don't have to worry about them. They'll be in the next shuffle, which sucks, but, you know. Oh, also it costs $6. I don't have enough money for it. Never mind. The real question is, do I want to put a battle station out? Because I can put that out now. Wait, does Unfortunate Accident... I think Unfortunate Accident kills a thing. I don't think Unfortunate Accident kills specifically ships. So I need to put some threatening things out. Otherwise, I'm going to lose this energy collector. Or that energy collector. I don't have anything more expensive than 2. Shoot. I think Unfortunate Accident might cause some complications if I don't keep putting stuff out. So I'm going to put a ship out. And I think Unfortunate Accident will target ships before it targets other things. Actually, no, Unfortunate Accident is going to kill this regardless. Unless I can put something higher than $3 out. because a fortunate accident is going to kill the most expensive thing that I have, which is this energy collector. Which that's a card that the Drugalin have, and it's going to show up pretty much every round until I keep killing stuff. So knowing that information, because all I need to do is just survive for 6 more rounds. Actually, 5 more rounds, not 6. Alright, hold on. Let me do some more math. So they currently have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they can't win unless they get these 2. So I definitely need to protect these 2 bases. Oh, that's not true. They can get these 2. Shoot. So I need to take 2 more bases and defend them. That way they can't win. Actually, no, that's not true. One of them could win if one of them expands faster than the other, because one can get 8 and the other can have less. So I need to hold on to Supernova, is what I hear. And then I also need to expand out further. Oh, this is tough. So since I won't be able to defend, or sorry, keep this from dying, I think I might as well just go ahead and spend $1 to get the ring out. Because at least with the ring, it's a shipyard, and I can build ships to it, so I can kind of reinforce wherever I need to. So I can kind of assess the situation, look at the cards I have, and then like deploy. Because unfortunate accident is going to kill that. All right, okay. I think we're established. We have established what we're doing, so I'm gonna move on. So battle happens. Nothing changes. No damage is done. This has range 1. Nothing to shoot. Move on. Next round, I get a favor because of this card, and the Avar draws a card. They deploy their ships move. The Avar is going to move. They're going to go 1 because it's going to try to attack that. This one plus this one can kill that, so they're going to try to attack that. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. He has 3, so I need to defend that now. I need to defend this too. So this is probably going to go here to okay, right, we got that. So this ship is going to spawn for the Avar, and then for the other guys, they're going to get this unfortunate accident: destroy an enemy construct, ship, or station. That's 5 or less. So they always try to kill the most expensive one, which will be this, which we already talked about. It's a station. So that dies. Sad days. And then I draw up. It doesn't say draw a card. No, sorry, it doesn't say draw another card. All right. Well, seems like I knew it was going to happen, and it happened. So let's go ahead and move on. So now I get to get money first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And then I can do a hammer action, which we established. I need to settle at least 2 more locations. I think we're settling this. Okay, so I need to hold on to both of those now, and now I need to worry about this so I can move my ships. Oh, I didn't move my ships first, sorry. I think that's fine. That's not a station, is it? Shoot. Ooh, this is tough. I can protect this with this card, so I'm gonna move this jump ring over here, or I don't want to lose that at all. Shoot. Shoot. So much trouble. So I can move my shipyard here, and then spawn a state. Oh, I get to draw a card before I move, don't I? Ooh. Disintegration, tech, delay. Your attacks now deal double damage. Oh, that's good. That's really good. I need to get that out soon. So I think I'm going to lose this, though, because they have too much damage attacking it. Because they have 6 right now over there. Man, I should have supernovaed earlier. Oh, I couldn't afford it. So I got to deal with this and this. So I can't actually supernova here. Yeah, I could supernova here. Well, okay, so that means I need to move this guy away. So I need to move him over here. And then I can supernova here, which will deal 4 damage to everything. Oh no, it's going to kill my station. Shoot. Yeah, okay, let's not do that. Yeah, why is it so challenging? Sorry, I'm now sitting on the floor because of all the stress. Oh, that's dead. Ooh, that's nice. So I could actually do special dislocation and swap my home world for this and like put it further away. Is my home world? Does my home world count? It says 2 locations within range 2 of each other. Switch sectors. It doesn't say home worlds are considered locations. So if I put my home world here, then I will be able to survive that. My home world will be able to, and I can actually deploy like a ship to do some more damage. Huh. That's a thought. That is a thought and a half. The real question is, do I need to... Oh, actually, better yet, no, I got a better idea. So let us, because I just need to keep this alive, really. So let's do $2. So we're spending $2, and we're going to do special dislocation, which is swapping 2 locations. I'm going to swap this location for this one. That's going to take this location, and it's going to take this location plus all the things on it. Except for the ships. The ships are going to stay. And this will be like that. So that means that this particular station over here will be able to survive this damage because it's going to do 2 to the station, which is going to survive. And then this one is going to either die or I can protect it. So that means that I need to have, or I need to decide how I wanted to have moved my jump ring. And given all the things that we're seeing here, I think maybe my jump ring can just jump to the Imperial capital, because just by capturing the Imperial capital, I will get myself 4 victory points. So I'm gonna fly up here, and then I'll hopefully get a nice big ship to spawn there, and that'll be really cool. Okay, so now I have Supernova, and I could Supernova to kill all of this, and then I don't have to worry about them attacking my base. I think that's the move. I'm gonna do that. I'm a Supernova. So I'm going to spend $6 to Supernova. That's going to kill all of this, because it's going to deal 4 damage to everything. So this is going to die, this is going to die, and my base is going to die. Now, when Supernova kills a base, it does not cause a loss of money, but these ships all will die, which will go over here to their discard. And this is now safe, because it's not going to be able to die from that. Even though it has range 1, I held onto the base. This is good. I can jump over there with other stuff. I'm prepared for the next round. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to get $8. So I might be able to do something really nice next round. We'll see. But for right now, that's all we have. So we're going to end it there. Attacks are going to happen. Nothing's going to die. We're happy with this. We're happy with this. So next round starts. I'm going to get a fame because of this. A favor. And now we're going to draw cards. This is going to be, ships move. This ship is going to go here because it's going to try to kill that. This ship is going to go 1, 2. I can't really do much. I guess I can target that next. And then this ship way over here. Oh god, my arms are long, but not that long. It's going to move 1, 2 to get ready just to attack more things. Now we're going to draw the mothership, which has range 3. 1, 2, 3, so I can kill that. Damn. Then we have this ship, which has cloaking, and it's 7/7/2. And whew, so much is going on. I get money 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So I get $5. And then I can hammer action, which I will hammer action for. I'm going to settle twice. So settle. If I can just get a really big ship to get over there, that'll be great. So I'm going to do this action, which is a friendly ship may jump up to 2 sectors. I'm going to choose not to do that. And then I get to draw a card. So I'm going to draw a card. Ah, sweet. So I need 5 damage here. It says you can't settle this location unless you unless your ships here have a total of 5 attack or greater. Oh no, I'm gonna be broke, aren't I? I'm not gonna be able to afford it. Oh no. Alright. So I think if I just survive one more round, then I can actually get all of this through. Because I need 7 plus 2. I need Unfortunate Accident not to kill the jump ring. Oh, I still get to draw like normal, so I'm going to draw like normal. Ooh, that's even better. Yes, perfect. Ah. Oh no, I'm $1 short. Oh no. I'm $1 short. Oh. Shoot. Okay, fine. Stupid game. Alright. Man, so I'm $1 short, but I had the Singularity Generator, which is a ship, which I can spawn up there if it survives. Which I don't think it will, because it's going to do 1, 2, 3. Ah, that's going to attack it, isn't it? So if I can just jump this down here, then yeah. Oh, I moved afterwards, so yeah. So I moved after that spawn, so I would have known that that was there. So I would have done this. And then what I can do is I can fly this up the rest of the way, spawn the things on there, kill it, get the 4 victory points, win the game. Okay, alright. The stress. I feel the stress. The question is, how do I spend my money in between? Because I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly 3 more. So I can actually spend the $2 to get the station out here to protect this. Because otherwise it's going to die. Actually, no, it's going to die anyway. Because that can do 6, and then that can do 2. So it's going to die. I need to move them out of the way. Can I move them out of the way? I cannot move them out of the way. No, you know what? You know what? Yeah, he'll go here. He will have gone there. And I can just spend the $2 because this is going to die regardless of what I do. So I will spend the $2 to spawn the second patrol, which will be there. Or I can spend $4 instead and get this out. No, I want to hold on to my money. I will do that. I will commit to this. I'll hold to his $3, and then we'll let the round go. So now this is going to attack here and kill this. I'm going to lose 2 favor, or I'm going to lose 1 favor. Oh no, this sucks. So I'm going to lose 1 favor. But they're going to gain 2 favor for the purple. And this one, it doesn't say how the robots attack. I'm assuming they're going to attack the most high value card they can hit, which is going to be a sec patrol. So it's going to kill this, which is why I wanted them there. And then nothing else is going to happen. So I lost the location and I lost a unit, but I think it was okay. I think I held. Okay, so now's the scary part, where we shuffle back through the deck. Actually, it's only 3 cards. Oh no, they're going to go through this entire deck, aren't they? So they're going to settle. Oh wait, sorry, before they draw, they move. So this one's going to hone in here. Oh no, they can actually go for this. They'll go for this. So it's going to go 1, 2. So I can aim at my base. Actually, if I can just aim at my base, he will just go there, wouldn't he? And then this one's going to do 1, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then draw. So settle. So they're attacking my base now. And then settle. So this is looking pretty grim. And then the last one is deal 5 damage to an enemy ship. I have no ships. Oh, I have a ship. No, my jump ring. Oh no. That hurts in my heart. That hurt me in my heart. Ah, man. No. Why? I needed that jump ring. Oh, I get my favorite at the beginning of the round. Man, that jump ring would have been the game. Oh no. This is not looking good at all. Okay, they get this ship back. Okay, no unfortunate accidents. Oh, that changes everything. Oof. Why did the jump ring have to be a ship? Why did it have to be a ship? I'm just, wow, that sucks. So I'm gonna get $1, 2, 3, 4, $4. I forgot that card was there, and man, I almost planned for it too. I was almost there. So I have $7 total. So with my $7, I don't think I'll be able to. Oh, I could draw a card. All right, I got another patrol. So I will be able to survive this round. Oh, sorry. When the ship comes out, it should have moved to. It doesn't matter. We'll keep. This ship should have moved to when it came out, so it should be like here, last round. But okay. I didn't do my hammer action yet, did I? Dang. Dagnabbit. I am gonna do this. I'm not gonna jump a ship. Or I can get money. Hold on, let me see. I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I really need to defend more better. I need that defense at home. That's a 6 versus a 6. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna jump a ship. I'm going to draw a card. Okay, that doesn't help at all. It's a ship, but it doesn't help. I needed a move thing. So I can put a ship here for 2 to survive, just to survive this onslaught. So 2, like so. And then need to defend this, which that's going to be defended no matter what I do. So now that this ship is here, this ship can't kill this. So this ship is going to aim here instead. So this ship is going to kill that, and then this ship's going to shoot that. So that means I need to put the other thing. I need to put my station out. Battle station needs to go here to protect that. This is still going to die, but so it cost me $2. That's you. Man, this is not looking good at all, is it? Let's see. Getting swarmed. I'm getting swarmed. I think that's it. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. I gambled, and here I am. Not liking the result of the gamble. Not liking the result of the gamble at all. All right. So the battle happens. This is going to shoot and kill the energy thing, which is one of the lifelines I had this game, so that's going to suck a lot. This is going to shoot and kill this. The brutality. This is going to shoot and kill that, and then nothing else is going to die. I didn't lose my base though, so that's all I got going for me is I didn't lose my base. But man, I lost a lot of money that round. And yeah, it's all because that literally that one jump gate dying when it did. If it had survived, if it could have survived, man, I would have been like that'd be game, because I could just spawn this and then I would win that round. I don't think I have it now. I just don't think I have it, because he's going to kill nothing. So this is going to settle and destroy something. So, oh, sorry, ships move. So they're going to be able to invade. So I'm going to go here. It's going to go all in. Well, it doesn't move anywhere. It's going to go here. Then he's going to go here. Oh. If any time for me to have a card that lets me teleport things, it'll be now. 1, 2, 3. Just move over 1, because why not? And this settle. So settle. Oh man, and the game's gonna end anyway. Oh no, I lost. Oh no, okay, no, it's not gonna end. Whew. They need one more location, so they're gonna settle, and then destroy an enemy construct ship or station that costs 5 or less. So it's nothing, and that's it. So they settled 1. Man, it's got gross. So I'm going to draw a card. Oh, Ion Storm, just in time. Just in time to be sad with me. If this would have been last turn, that would have been nice. Alright, so hammer action is to kind of curl up into a ball and cry a little. So I'm going to get this here. Yep. Yep. I don't think. I mean, all I can do is defend against like one of them. Because I got all of. Oh, money. 1, 2, 3. I'll get $3. I got all of $6. All of $6. I can't even Iron Storm and Cruiser. Man, that's game. This game, I can't win that. That's it. Oh, I got to honor at the beginning, but it's all because of this card. Destroy or deal 5 damage to an enemy ship. Oh, you know, I can check the rules. Let me check the rules, because if they don't target enemy ships at all, then maybe I did win that. Well, in the rule book, it says they're focused on locations only, so that means I won. That means I won. I'll definitely send a message to the designer just in Board Game Geek just to check. So if the rules are as interpreted to be that the automata ships always aim for objectives, meaning that they only attack locations that I own, and they ignore all of my ships, in that case, then I would have won. It says the nearest enemy location the automata ship can destroy in battle. What? Okay, yeah. Man, hold on. Sorry, there's an ice cream truck. This is like really annoying. Give me a second. That's annoying. It's like the high pitched noise, and like you can hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the mic. I hope you can't. But I think they're like right in the driveway area, and it's like really frustrating. All right, moving on. So in the rulebook it says a automata ship looks for objectives in the following order, choosing the first one they find its objective is the nearest enemy homeworld that the autonomous ship can destroy by itself, factoring into all the abilities into play. It ignores homeworlds defended by stations, and if it can't destroy the station by itself. The nearest enemy location that the autonomous ship can destroy in battle by itself, factoring in the attacks and all abilities in play. It ignores locations defended by stations if it can't destroy the station by itself. And then the nearest enemy location. And it says objective tiebreaker. If multiple objectives are equal distance, the autonomous ship prefers objectives in rows further from your homeworld, followed by columns to your right. It says nothing about them attacking ships. Just throwing it out there. It says normally the autonomous ships normally the autonomous plays ships at homeworld. If an ability allows it to play ships elsewhere, the autonomous ship or the autonomous plays ships as close to your homeworld as possible. If multiple options are the same distance, it prefers to play ships in rows closer to you, followed by columns to your right. Okay, so I've been ignoring that completely. Playing autonomous cards, choose targets. The autonomous choose targets based on the effects below. Destroy. Target the player's asset with the highest defense that can be destroyed. If assets are tied for the highest defense, cost is used as a tiebreaker. If there's still a tie, you choose a target from among those that are still tied. Damage effects that can destroy target, use destroy for targeting. Otherwise, use other effects. Other effects. Target the player's asset with the highest cost that can be affected. If assets are tied for higher cost, you choose target. Okay. I don't know what the rulebook says. Oh, battle phase. During the target step of battle, you choose targets first, followed by the automata. The automata targets the player's assets with the highest defense that its combined attacks can destroy. It assigns targets until the asset is targeted. The asset is targeted with lethal damage in the order that results in the least amount of overkill or extra damage. It then repeats this process with any leftover attacks, ignoring targets that have already been assigned lethal damage. If multiple targets are targeted or multiple targets are tied for the highest defense, you choose the targets from amongst those that tied. There are exceptions. Homeworlds. The automata always destroys your homeworld if its combined attacks can do so. Boarding, if a ship has boarding, it tries to kill that. Defenders, the automata obeys rules of defenders. It ignores assets that are being defended unless the defenders have been assigned lethal damage. So there's not enough clarity. I don't know. I'll leave it up to you all. I think because obviously I would have won the game, that I won. So that's just me. And just for context, what we're talking about is we're talking about the fact that the enemy's big ship, the Avar supercarrier, it had the ability to either destroy this, which is already being killed by something, or to attack the flyer that's out here. So just to show, because before we had the jump ring plus the sec patrol, and the reason why is because I was anticipating some damage coming out to it for the unfortunate accident or something like that. So what I ended up assigning instead, because this guy was here, is that this killed that, so it successfully killed that, and then this shot this, which, you know, we can make arguments if it did or didn't. The rulebook doesn't seem to specify that the automata will target enemy ships or my ships. If it doesn't, that's great, that's amazing. You know, I win, yay. But if it does, then I'm very sad. Alternatively, what this means too is that it's because I knew I was going to lose that. Instead of spending all that money, so this is instead of spending all that money to hold on to that one jump ring that I had, I don't know where it went. There it is. I could have instead put it here and defended that. Actually, no, I take it back, because I think I put it here earlier to defend against this, and then this one just moved over and tried to kill that. So yeah, so that's it. As you can see, there are some things that maybe could use some rules lawyering, or some things that could be rules lawyered to say one way or the other. I think based on the rule book, I won, because, you know, that ship should have never targeted my ship. Just me trying to, you know, trying to salvage what little victory I might have had. Because if it hadn't done that, then I would have spent the $6 to put that up there, and then at the end of the fight, assuming that I survived, which I might not have, then I would have been able to win at the end of the game. So yeah, so you can take it or leave it. I think I got a really good 2 hours worth of fun out of that. I don't know about you. I hope you did. But I'm going to go ahead and cut the video there. So thank you guys very much for watching. And yeah, if you see this game and you want to buy this game, definitely recommend. I think it plays well at 2 players. It plays really well at 2 players. At higher player counts, I think the max I've played was 3 if you count the automata play. But I do want to one day play against a 6-player game, playing a 6-player game, just to see how it goes. I have my normal stipulations on playing, or sorry, I have a normal stipulations against playing games at max player count, but I feel like this one might give you that big Twilight Imperium feel, or that big Eclipse feel in a very small, short, quick package relative to the players. It's about 20 minutes for players with the rulebook, or with the box actually says. So yeah, so that's it. So as you can see, I think I won, but according to how this played out, I lost. The automatas were able to overrun my base before my favor worked. My cheese strategy didn't work out, mainly because they just blew up my stuff, and I'm sad. I'm all the sad. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, I will see you guys whenever.